Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. But no idea. And it's just besides the fucking. Post it right there, bro. Yeah, we can actually kill these motherfuckers now. Don't do a lot of damage, to be honest, but what's up with these boots, bro? What is? Oh, sir, how was your day? My day was very nice. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. How was your day? Ruth E? I have no idea how I'm probably butchering that. I'm sorry about that. I am truly sorry. But thank you for asking, man. I appreciate it. It means a lot when people ask how is your day. But my day was good. So thank you very much for that question. An awesome question to ask. I don't think anybody has ever asked me that actually. Besides the people that know me, of course. But nobody in chat has ever asked that question. Oh, it's very kind. I hope your day was amazing. And I mean, you don't have to call me sir, but I appreciate it. My dad is like the sir in the house, right? So he's not in this house, but he's like the sir. At potential, potential wasn't big enough. I mean, to be fair, I should probably stop picking up the red. I mean, the essence. They're pretty fucking worthless. Hmm, that's too bad. Jesus Christ. We lived for that for way too long. A lot of fucking rings here. Can I actually fucking find something? It's insane. It's actually insane. This season has not been kind to me. That's one thing, that's for damn sure. I mean, to be fair, the best thing I've found so far is a metal room. And that's pretty fucking bad. And I didn't even fucking get it. I found it in a public game, it dropped, right? So. And then someone else fucking took it. And it even dropped on fucking Nightmare. I mean, you're definitely fucking. I have no problem if you give me a GG ring or GG amulet, bro. But if you give me some fucking dog shit items, bro. I'm not happy. That's for sure. I mean, potentially these could be good items I have in the stash, but potentially they can suck as well. So don't really count them in just yet. Oh, it's the pit. I mean, I could do the pit. Actually, I don't know if I can do pit with my fucking shitty ass gear. I mean, what the fuck are those? Can you fucking give me a unique one, bro? Harley Quinn, Crest, please. Oh fuck me, bro. Oh my fucking god. We basically got a flawless fucking emerald from Andariel, bro. That's too fucking bad. That's actually quite sad. I'm not gonna lie. I feel pretty shitty about that. I mean, I could also just play some fucking softcore, right? It's pitting out of clusters, bro. Now we got the malice. I'm not sure that it's worth doing the pit, to be honest. I think pit is fucking dog shit. I mean, it would be better if there was like 8 people in there, but playing at it alone is, I think it's not worth it. I mean, in general, you shouldn't play alone. Because you have a high drop chance if there's somebody playing with you, right? So also the items is better. I mean, what the fuck is going? I mean, these boots we've gotten 3 fucking times, bro. I'm not even joking. I don't want to see these boots again, bro. I was about to get real mad, bro. I'm not even joking. I mean, I considered going playing softcore, but I mean, I just think it's boring. I'm gonna identify this fucking guy. Yeah, that's shit, and that is also fucking dog shit. I mean, I can fucking take them and sell them. Why the fuck do I throw them on the ground? I mean, maybe I should go to Arcane Sanctuary. Which one runs there? Ouch. Yes. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, man. Altså, det her. Det er længe siden. Altså, føles det bare sådan. Det var ikke den charme ved det, der står. Oh my fucking god. Det er nu fuck af, det der, altså, what the fuck. Oh my. Ja. Oh shit. Skal se, hvordan du har fået arbejde. Ja, jeg har fået arbejde. Det går godt. Det går skide godt. Jeg laver ikke så meget her i starten, kan man sige, men må ikke det kommer på et tidspunkt. Det kan man da håbe. Ellers så får jeg da alt for meget løn i hvert fald. Det gør jeg sgu nok alligevel. Det gør jeg sgu nok alligevel. Hvad fuck er det her? Så er der sådan, der man altså fix nu jeres fucking spil, så. Det er sindssygt, man kan stå midt i en fucking stav, altså. Man kan komme forbi den. Kan man teleport ind bagved. Super. Jeg er overhovedet ikke fucking broken. Ja, man skal lige i gang, ja. Det er klart. Ej, jeg er sgu mådeligt træt af at spille det her spil her, må jeg være ærlig tilstå. Det må jeg sgu ærligt tilstå, det kan en af de dage. En af de dage, du. Mate sagde, at jeg skal gå ind og spille Diablo 4. Jeg gider bare ikke, det var så røvsygt. Altså, det er simpelthen så fucking sygt. Det er det sgu. Jeg ved sgu ikke, jeg er nået til sådan en punkt, hvor jeg tror, jeg har ramt sådan en mur, hvis man kan kalde det det. Sgu ramt lidt en mur. Jeg tror måske også noget, at det ligger lidt i det der med, at så spillede jeg jo... Jeg gider ikke spille det der mega lort. Jeg har set det, det ser simpelthen så fucking altså det ligner jo lort. Det gider jeg ikke. Men jeg synes generelt også, spiller så lort. Men jeg er alene hjemme i den her uge, fordi min kone er taget til... hun er taget til Jylland. Men altså for at være ærlig, så tror jeg, at noget af det der lå i at spille Diablo 2, det lå også i det der med, at det var en ting, jeg havde sammen med Christian, som jeg også snakkede om et par gange. Og han er der ikke mere, så nu hvor han er væk, så jeg ved ikke, så synes jeg bare, det er underligt at sidde og spille spillet. Jeg ved godt, at han spillede det jo heller ikke med mig, men det er jo det spil, som jeg har vokset op og spillet med ham. Så det er også, det gør en stor forskel, vil jeg sige. Det gør det sgu. Jeg synes bare generelt spil er kedeligt. Jeg ved sgu ikke lige, hvad der ellers er at sige til det. Det er sådan lidt weird. Jeg er et weird sted lige nu. Røg de ud den vision. Skal vi se. Ja, de røg ud. De skulle tabe. Skal de først spille torsdag? Så de skal også først spille torsdag, okay. Nå. Men ja, det er sådan, det er et svært sted at være. Må jeg være lidt til det der med at være et sted, hvor det er, man har spillet sammen med en person så meget og så mange år. Og man kan sige, at jeg kan jo tvinge ham til at blive. Det bliver nu helt selv. Men så... når man ikke snakker sammen mere, så er det sådan lidt... Ja, jeg ved ikke, det er ligesom om, at den del, det er sådan... Sjælen i det, den mangler. Det er lidt ærgerligt. Ja, man skulle se Smite igen på et tidspunkt. Lad os se. Er der overhovedet nogen, der spiller Smite? Er der kommet et Smite 2? What the fuck? Ja, det vil jeg se. What the fuck? Det er Smite 2. What the fuck?
POV in my long lash era. Max Factor's new tubing mascara. Up to 50% longer lashes.
By the end of this video, you'll know if Smite 2 is worth your time or if it's a game you should
Ja, det tror jeg.
caution. First, let's talk about what Smite 2 does well. One of the biggest improvements is the graphics. Built on Unreal Engine 5, the game looks incredible. The gods and terrain are more detailed, with cloth simulations and physics that make the game world feel more alive. For example, Ymir's wall can now freeze parts of the map it touches, and Chak's rain circle actually makes the ground wet. These interactions add a new level of depth to the gameplay that wasn't present in the original Smite. The visual overhaul extends to the abilities and god models. Abilities like Cernunnos' brambles are more intricate, with individual thorns and swirled designs that make them stand out. The armor textures look polished and realistic, and the shadows are more accurate thanks to the power of Unreal Engine 5. These graphical upgrades make teamfights and interactions much more engaging. Another positive change is the streamlined UI. The god selection screen is modern and simplified, making it easier to navigate. The combat text is also clearer, with immediate feedback on status effects like stuns.
Det kan godt, du siger noget, og det kommer til at lyde fucking sygt. Dota, League of Legends, Smite, Heroes of New Earth. Kald dem alle sammen, hvad du vil. Også fucking, hvad fanden det hedder? Heroes of the Storm. De ligner jo alle sammen hinanden. Du starter x antal på den ene side, starter x antal på den anden side. Du skal smadre hinanden.
A white border around the screen and progress bars help
Der er ikke så meget andet til det, kan man sige.
chaotic team fights. These quality of life improvements will be appreciated by both new and veteran players. The jungle has also seen a significant overhaul with the introduction of the infamy system. As you kill camps, your level increases, and the camps.
Jeg vil bare lige sige noget andet. Jeg kommer aldrig nogensinde til at spille fucking Heroes of New Earth. Eller jeg har købt Heroes of New Earth. Jeg kan stadig ikke få min konto tilbage. På grund af min mail stadig ikke fucking fungerer. Min gamle mail. Jeg havde en fucking lang debat med dem, og jeg har snakket med dem 20 gange, og de har faktisk ikke min konto tilbage. Fuck det lort. Så jeg kommer aldrig til at spille det alene på grund af det. Det synes jeg så ikke, du har ret i. Jeg synes, at Valorant er et spil for sig selv. Det er ikke, jeg vil slet ikke putte det i samme kategori som CS. For CS er meget mere based på nogle andre ting. Ja, men så kan du også sige Call of Duty er ligesom CS. Eller Battlefield er ligesom CS. Det er også et FPS-spil. It's late in my country. It's so late right now. Ja, men det er det, der er min pointe. Så kan man sige, at alle FPS-spil ligner hinanden jo. Det gør de jo ikke. Valorant, der kan du fucking flyve rundt og kræse med tryllestøv, og jeg ved kraftedeme ikke hvad. Fuck det lort. Det er jo CS bare med fe-karakter eller sådan noget. Hvad fanden man kalder det. Se mig, jeg kan kaste tryllestøv på dig. Du er blind. Nej, jeg hader slet ikke Valorant overhovedet. Jeg synes, det er fint. Folk må spille, hvad de vil. Jeg synes bare ikke, jeg synes bestemt ikke Valorant er særlig sjovt. Eller, det gør jeg. Jeg vil bare nok synes, det var sjovt, hvis man spiller med sine mates. Og jeg har ikke nogen venner, der spiller det, udover dig. Det er den eneste, jeg kender, der spiller Valorant. Altså, det fleste af dem, jeg kender, det spiller fucking muligt mærkeligt fucking spil. Altså, jeg spiller selv Apex, det var ligner også CS. Der holder det bare 3, og så er det bare Battle Royale. Det er sgu da fucking tryllestøv og alt muligt lort. Er det ikke det, de kaster med? Fucking alt muligt hokus pokus crap. Hvad er det ham der, han gør? Han gør sådan der. Og så kaster han sådan en fucking flashbang, eller hvad fuck det er. What's up, Mr. Elliot? If it's late in your country, why are you sleeping, bro? The hell? Det er fucking tryllestøv, man. Det var tryllestøv. Nå, det kunne være, at vi skulle ændre titlen her, lige så ved vi bare chillin. We chillin in millinin. Yes. Diablo 2, ja, men du gør slet ikke sammen. Altså, CS og Diablo 2, der er langt fra det samme. Og der kaster du også med tryllestøv. Men jeg er ikke triggered. Overhovedet ikke. Kun lidt. Men det ligner kanalen.
Giving you more control over your gameplay. While Smite
Overhovedet
has a lot going for it, there are some significant downsides that can't be ignored. One of
Selvfølgelig.
the biggest concerns is
Det er der
the
altid.
shift towards more conventional MOBA elements. The introduction of active inventory items and a simplified shop might make the game feel more familiar to players of other MOBAs, but it also risks losing what made Smite unique. The game's distinct identity is at stake, and some longtime fans might find these changes too drastic. The removal of relics, as we know them in Smite 1, is another questionable change. While the relic effects are now tied to items, the balance between utility
Man skal også huske på, at det her review er et år gammelt. Det kan jo fikse af mulige ting, jo.
and raw stats can be tricky.
Men CS2 føles mere som Valorant end CSGO gjorde, og hårdt våben skyder og skruer op i CS. Jeg synes, at CSGO var det absolut bedste CS-spil, der har været som i nogensinde. Og CS2 kommer ikke til at nå det til sokkerholderne. Jo, måske om 10 år kommer det til at ligne CSGO. Men takket være det der fucking system, de har lavet, hvor de har bundet det op på, at det er sådan noget tech-lort, sub-tech, det er bare så dårligt. Altså det er det, der gør, at spillet er ødelagt. Så kan de blive ved med at gøre det bedre og bedre og bedre. Men på et tidspunkt bliver det sikkert perfektioneret, men lige nu er det lort. De skulle aldrig have lavet CS2. De skulle have udviklet på det, og blevet ved med at udvikle på det, og så skulle de have taget spillere ind, og lavet beta-versioner, i stedet for det der fis der. Altså, hvis du spørger mig, så er CS2 stadig beta.
May find themselves sacrificing too much in terms of stats to gain the utility they want, which could lead to frustration, especially in competitive play.
Og det er 100% derfor, det holdt så lang tid, det gør. Altså, CSGO holdt alene på grund af, det er et af de bedste FPS-spil, der nogensinde har lavet.
New jungle mechanics, while interesting, could also be a double-edged sword. The infamy system adds complexity, but it might overwhelm newer players who are
Nej, de kunne sikkert ikke have udviklet det mere, men så kunne de have lavet CS2 2.0, eller CSGO 2.0, kaldet CSGO 2 i stedet for. Så det eneste, de eneste to ting, som CS-spillere har spurgt om de sidste, jeg ved ikke hvor mange år. 128 tech, det har vi ikke fået. Og så bedre grafik. Det er virkelig de eneste to ting, som de skulle gøre. Og selv det har de formået at fuck op. Hvor sindssygt er det ikke? Det er sindssygt, at det eneste, de vil bede om, som spiller i spillet, det er det eneste, de ikke har fucking gjort. Jo, okay, de har gjort grafikken pænere. Okay, fair nok. Men nogle af de der skins, der var i CSGO, de ligner noget lort i CS2. Så teknisk set, så er der nogen, der bare er blevet fucked. Altså virkelig fucked.
not familiar with jungle strategies. Additionally, the idea of leveling up camps could create imbalances, especially if one team can consistently deny the other's buffs. This could lead to snowballing, where one team gains an insurmountable advantage, making matches less enjoyable.
Nogle gange. Prøv at sige, størstedelen gør nok. Men der er nogle skins, som er fede. Men ja, 90% af alle skins er lort.
The introduction of bush
Måske endda 95%. Men det er det der er problemet, det er, at det skal ikke være overdrevet heller, så du er nødt til at finde en balance. Det vil sige, knives, den siger stå. Nu siger jeg bare noget, og det er min ærlige mening. Skeleton. Kan man ikke se det? Jo, her. Butterfly er en af de mest overrated knive, der overhovedet er. Butterfly er fed. Altså, jeg har jo en stor kærlighed for hvad det hedder, Godknife, fordi det er den første kniv, jeg havde. Det er fordi, jeg synes, den er underrated. Karambit. Butterfly, Karambit, Godknife for mig. Altså, Bayonet er også fede. Og så Skeleton. Resten er faktisk bare lort. Og resten i min verden er bare fucking lort. Den der er fed. Altså, den her i Fate. Ja, fuld Fate. Den er fed. Jeg skal ikke bilde mig, at den ikke er fucking fed. Så der er noget galt med dig med det. Den her, den er også fed. I FF, jeg ved ikke, hvad FF er, mand. Final Fantasy, eller hvad? Fuck lort. Det har jeg heller ikke spillet. Men nej, jeg synes, der er nogen, der er fede. Men altså igen, det er hver sin smag. Kommer også an på, hvad man er til. Nogle synes jo, det er noget af det fedeste nogensinde, at man har en Karambit Tiger Tooth. Jeg har slet ikke set noget med det der. Overhovedet. Men altså, jeg spillede League of Legends, før jeg spillede CSGO. Og det ligner, altså, det er jo så lang tid. Men der er jo nogen, der synes, den er fed, mate. Jeg vil hellere have en kniv i fucking Apex. De ser fucking sindssygt med. Jeg spillede også i fucking lang tid med det. Det er jo sammen med nogle af dem, der spiller professionelt i dag jo. Det er League of Legends. Jeg ved ikke, om de stadig gør. Men der er også Worlds nu, ikke? Jeg vil se Worlds. Okay. Der vidste vi godt, hvad der skete. Det der vidste jeg ikke, hvad der sker. Ja. Oplyst. Det er crazy nok. Iwan vinder selvfølgelig. What? Who the fuck is this? Ja. Det var ikke noget. Millinin er blevet spillet, okay. Den spilles. Okay. Jeg kan godt forstå dig. Men fuck a first dance. Det er ligegyldigt. Og den taber Billy B til gengæld. Det var alt. FPL. Vi vinder finalen her over Top Esports. Så skal vi spille Regional Finals. Dem som er med her. Men hvad så? Hvorfor skulle E1 taber her? Så vinder de der, så taber de der. Okay. Hvordan vinder... Okay, jeg fatter ikke noget. Thieves, der bare vinder. Det er fucking crazy.
Another feature that might not sit well with everyone. While it adds a layer of strategy, it also changes the dynamic of map control and ward placement. Players who are used to the open maps of Smite 1 might find this change jarring and difficult to adapt to. While the visual and gameplay upgrades in Smite 2 are impressive, there are valid concerns about the game's direction. The shift towards a more conventional MOBA could alienate long-time fans who loved Smite for its unique mechanics and identity. The balance between introducing new features and retaining the essence of what made Smite special is delicate, and high-res might not have struck the right chord with everyone. Another major concern is how high-res will handle monetization in Smite 2. The approach to skins, gems, and in-game currency will be crucial in maintaining player trust. If the game leans too heavily into pay-to-win or aggressive monetization strategies, it could drive players away, regardless of the improvements in graphics and gameplay. So, is Smite 2 worth playing? The answer isn't straightforward. On one hand, Smite 2 offers stunning graphics, new gameplay mechanics, and quality of life improvements that make the game feel more modern and polished. On the other hand, the changes might not resonate with everyone, especially those who loved the original Smite for its uniqueness. If you're a fan of the original Smite or enjoy MOBA games in general, Smite 2 is definitely worth checking out. However, it's essential to approach this game with caution. The changes to gameplay mechanics and the potential for aggressive monetization could affect your enjoyment in the long run. That's our review of Smite 2. Thanks for watching, and don't forget.
I mean, I didn't even know Smite 2 was a thing. Yeah. What the hell? That is so awesome, man. Make wild accusations, though.
During my absence, I had a video planned to have a follow-up on the following video. However, due to scheduling issues, I wasn't able to edit the video, and it has reached a point where just uploading the video now with the same audio wouldn't really make sense. So that is why I'm doing a version 2 of the original video, giving a more updated view on the whole thing and how CS just fell off. But you know what doesn't feel off? Today's giveaway, which I will give away at the end of the month. Check it out in the description. The ultimate marketplace. Let's give you a quick backstory of the original video and what happened after its upload. So what happened after the animation update, or when the M4A4 Solitude was introduced in the game, I noticed shooting fell off, my performance took a hit, and it was noticeable when I compared a month of data before the update and a month of data afterward. My stats across the board just took a nosedive. And while I didn't have solid concrete proof to prove that something was off with the game, I only had some speculations and my own stats. However, more and more other people came out and said something is not working right. Shooting just feels off. And well, right before I went on holiday, an update was released that addressed the problem with animations, because weapon spraying didn't align with the shots where they went. And well, after that update came, I was on holiday for 2 weeks, and over the 2 weeks, updates were dropped to fix the problem. But nevertheless, almost 4 weeks have passed and fundamental issues still exist. For example, lineups still don't work how they used to. I think the most famous one is the window smoke not working with the previous lineup. And we all know how good communication is at Valve with the community, because at this point in time, we don't know when it's going to be fixed. Or is it going to be fixed? Or has everyone just
Find a new lineup, you fucking pussy.
4 positions that now don't work anymore as they did before? And now I would say comes the part where the rant starts a bit. And let's take it deeper. But in my opinion, breaking a fundamental aspect, which is shooting, in a shooting game is unacceptable and cannot be launched in that state. And have the community guess for a month on what the fuck is happening. Why is the game not working as it's supposed to? And I know, as a game tester, you will not find all of the bugs. I know.
This guy is a fucking idiot. I'm not even joking. Who the fuck is this guy, bro?
When I
I'm not gonna lie, how the fuck does this guy have 11,000 subs, bro? That's just so sad. How the fuck do I have 1175 and this fucking guy has 11k, bro? The fuck? Banned again?
What up, everybody? Have I been banned straight away? As soon as I got unbanned after a year-long ban? I am confused. I thought I'd share this one with you because I woke up today with this as my Steam name. This is of course my Steam ID and not my Steam name, and then apparently I have no known aliases. This is normally done by Steam itself. And every time I've seen this, it's definitely never been a good thing. That normally means somebody is community banned or has done something really bad to deserve this. And if I go into edit profile, oh, I do actually get a little note. This account has been banned from changing its profile name for 21 hours. In most cases, this can occur when your previous name was removed for being inappropriate. Please see community rules and guidelines. Okay, so I think I may understand it. Presumably, the reason that I have been banned once again immediately after getting unbanned, thankfully a different type of ban, is because I had my website in my name. I had sparkle-skinsearch.com. I don't know why Valve wouldn't allow me to put my website as my name. They don't like the fact that I'm trying to help people buy skins for cheaper from other people instead of from them. Hold up. If we quickly take a look at the community rules and guidelines that they link. Thanks, Valve. I think it's since been changed to Steam Online Contact, but they haven't updated the link. Anyway, as I was reading through this, I did see that posting advertisements apparently counts for engaging commercial activity, and therefore I understand. Putting my website in my name is a little bit of an advertisement, so I'll take my temporary ban and I'll learn from it. Very interesting revelation to wake up to. I've never had my name like this before, and I'm gonna be honest, I was very scared. But luckily, after seeing this message, I am a little bit more reassured. It does seem that it's just a temporary ban and doesn't affect
I'm confused, bro.
apart from names.
I'm honestly confused. So he got banned because he has a fucking website in his name? Bro, what the fuck is this then? I have my stream in my name. Why the fuck would he get banned though?
I guess this was Steam trying to give me a little bit of a warning saying, hey, don't promote your own website in your name. We don't like it. Noted, Steam.
I'm promoting my own fucking stream, bro. What the fuck? I mean, Valve is just crazy, bro. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Why the fuck? Hvorfor vil han blive community bandet, bro? Det fatter jeg ikke. That's fucked. That is fucked. Ja, præcis. Jeg må have lavet et eller andet.
Don't do it, you might get banned for 24 hours. Keep it short and sweet because I
That's so dumb.
24-hour ban doesn't require very long.
Præcis, jeg forstår det ikke. No way. No way, han har lavet et eller andet fucked.
So here's what's currently happening with CSU's new anti-cheat version. For those who missed it, in the update dropped back on August 19th, one of the change notes stated that the initial testing of
One of the change notes.
a limited set of matches. No one knows what exactly defines that said limited set of matches. But
Are you bullying me?
VACNA is an automated system using AI to process game demos looking for cheaters. It's currently in a learning phase, gathering data and training itself as best as possible in order to avoid as many false bans as possible whenever it is released. Since that Monday though, players have begun to see some of this get tested in-game, where official game server matches are getting cancelled, leading to that suspected player getting a 24-hour cooldown. We can tell this is part of the test because they aren't actually banning any of the convicted players. It's why every VAC Live clip you're gonna see right now, it says in chat that the player flagged only receives a cooldown. I would hope that this means those cases will be manually reviewed sooner or later, but regardless, Valve is cooking with this. We just need to give them time. It looks like VAC Live is finally beginning to do something.
This is actually fucking funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to know whose car that is over there. It's obviously not yours, it's someone else's, and I need to make sure it's not an unauthorized person staying in your house or visiting your house.
If they're authorized to visit our house, it's also 5 a.m.
It doesn't matter what time it is. Listen, you can't have any unauthorized person staying in your house or visiting past 12 hours. If they do, they have to check in with the HOA, which is me.
So that means they would have had to have gotten here at 5 p.m. and they didn't. They got here at like 10 p.m. Now it's 5 a.m. and they're fine. They're an authorized visitor, and you can get off my porch.
No.
You're gonna wake up my kids when you wiggle the door, and I want you to get off my porch. You are so annoying.
Did you change these locks on this door? Because I can't get in with this key.
You're
The
not
master
supposed
key.
to get into my house. That's the whole point.
The master key is not working right now. And if you changed it, we're gonna have a lot of problems.
You're gonna believe what
Let's hear this. This is gonna be good.
I know it probably doesn't matter to you because you're gonna believe what you want to believe and from the sources you want to believe it from, and that's why like doesn't matter what I or anyone else says. But it's not a shock collar. I've seen that collar. I've used that collar before. I've babysat that dog. But again, it doesn't matter. I also said too, you know, I think it was something Hassan didn't realize in the moment that it was going to end up being a shitstorm like this. And so when it happened and people were mentioning in chat, he just did not address it because he, as I said, didn't think this was going to be the result. But
Oh.
person really typed out XQC the debunker. Yeah. I mean, I also like I have texts between myself and Boy who was watching Kaya after I watched Kaya, where I was
Let's show the fucking text, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
like, oh, this is the collar. You don't have, you know, she doesn't even wear it most of the time. It's when she's in the house. She has really good recall, like her training, et cetera, et cetera. It does not matter because it just, as I said, people just dig their heels in even more. It's frustrating.
Yeah, it's also frustrating that you can't show any single fucking evidence at all. Surely he didn't fucking put a collar on his fucking dog and zap the living shit out of it. We haven't seen any fucking proof at all. Tell Hassan to put that shit on. Pardon?
Without
What's this?
asking. You've taken hairstyles without asking. You've even taken food from other countries and then deconstructed it and said that you just made this up. And now you guys are taking a word, a saying, a feeling, black fatigue from them and redefining it? Do you even know what black fatigue is? It's not for white people. It's called black fatigue for a reason, because the black community are fucking tired. They're tired of having to defend themselves. They're tired of having to fight for equality. They're tired. That's why it's called black fatigue, not white fatigue.
That's interesting.
What the hell is happening?
That's actually quite interesting. I think she's right about that. I think she's absolutely right about that. It is absurd, bro. It is absurd. What the fuck? Let's see this one.
Their way to get people like me fired for our opinions about Charlie Kirk are now laughing at us for not having jobs. You quite literally spammed our employers and demanded that we be punished for having opinions that hurt your feelings. And now that we actually lost our jobs because of it, you're telling us to get a job. Maybe you should have left our employers alone in the first place because you're the reason we don't have one. And even if
No. You are the reason that you don't have one. Because of your lack of empathy towards a human fucking being, bro. I'm so sick and tired of these these unbased people, man. It's insane that you can victimize yourself into believing that you are the victim. How the fuck are you the victim in this case? Charlie Kirk, who fucking died, is the victim, bro. Stop acting like you're not, like it's you, bro. Sophie Pendergame, hello.
did get another job
Welcome.
tomorrow, you just try to dox us again the next time we said something.
Of course.
And because that demented orange you voted for is doing such a fantastic job right now, I'd like to
Demented orange. Demented orange. I mean, like, fucking Joe Biden was such a fucking upgrade, bro. He was half fucking dead, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? And Kamala Harris, nobody understand what the fuck she's saying, bro. Just listen to an interview of hers. Tell me that's better.
there are job openings. So this mass doxing campaign didn't just ruin lives, it made things infinitely worse for people who were just trying.
You ruined your own fucking life by saying that shit and then fucking saying it out loud and telling people that you had to fucking joke around when he died.
Survive and make an honest living. So before you tell someone to just get a job, maybe remember you're the one who advocated for them to lose it. This is the same group of people who call us snowflakes and the same group of people who say words are just words. The same people who excuse racism and hate speech under free speech until it's someone's against MAGA. The same people perfectly content
You're such an idiot.
$1,000 to a GoFundMe for a white woman who called a little boy the N-word. You can't claim to be the party of free speech while destroying people's livelihoods for using theirs.
She's so fucking dumb.
The same
If he would have kept better than everybody else, bro. What is this? Oh! Wait. She has a nose ring. She's gotta be crazy. I'm telling you now.
I do have a big forehead, and I've even made a video on it, and I'm okay with that. I do have a septum ring. Doesn't make me stupid, even though that's what you guys like to say.
No, it makes you fucking crazy. Most of the time.
I wear glasses.
That doesn't matter. No.
It's fine, because I know who I am. I am not an insecure woman. I know who I am.
I'm not gonna say it shit, but you can understand how I feel. If I say her name should start with a K, bro, you should understand what the fuck I mean. Just look at her face when she talks. It's actually crazy.
Inside, and I will fight for other women till I die. Men disrespect us because they.
when is it gonna end with this victim shit, bro? It's fucking annoying.
That's funny. They like to beat us down. They like to be
Who the fuck is us, bro? Oh, I'm so annoyed.
mean. But they've never once probably looked in the mirror.
I have
Have you ever
every fucking morning.
Do you have insecurities?
Yes.
Is it because you just have a little winky? That's probably the case.
Yeah,
But
you're
what
justified with that.
when men think that they can disrespect women? Go right.
Yeah. Just generalize anybody, everybody. Everybody disrespect women. Every man does that shit. We are the bad people. It's that simple. It's that simple. Guys, if you don't know, now you know. Stop disrespecting people, and especially women.
You can disrespect me all you want, but it will never stop me from saying what I have to say or feeling the way I feel. Just because I don't agree with Donald Trump.
Oh, Tim, that's so fucking hilarious. Jesus Christ. Even Jupiter can fit in. Yeah, I agree with you there, buddy. That's funny.
Administration or anybody that stands by him doesn't mean I'm going to go out of my way to go and disrespect other people. It's called spite.
Yes, here?
His administration or anybody that makes me from saying what I have to say or feeling the way I feel. Just because I don't agree with Donald Trump, his administration, or anybody that stands by him.
What the fuck does Donald Trump has to do with her big ass forehead, bro? What the fuck?
Doesn't mean I'm going to go out of my way to go and disrespect other people. It's called spite. So keep coming with the comments.
No, it's called idiocy, bro.
Because you're not hurting me.
I know. Of course. I mean, even the fact that she had to post that shit makes me think that someone fucking hurt her real bad by saying that shit. Pin said in chat, even Jupiter can fit in. The victim. Stop looking at me. Not my fault. Your forehead is bigger than and over the galaxy. Oh, that's funny.
From your kid's school teacher.
Oh, let's see this.
Imagine receiving an email from your kid's school teacher asking you not to pack pork in their lunches anymore because it has become offensive to some of the children who are in the class. Some parents are writing emails to the teacher.
No. Hell no. Just hell no. Hell no.
Teachers saying that there are Canadian kids showing up with bacon and ham in their sandwiches, and that's offensive to their religion. Just imagine that for a second. It's a school, not a refugee camp. There's an airplane. Imagine receiving an email from...
Yeah, crazy. They tried to do that shit in Denmark as well. Tried to ban fucking me taking bacon or ham with me in my fucking lunch. Hell no. Nope. That's not a question of religion. That's a question of single-handedly saying that religion is above everything. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's not. It's just it just isn't.
Try to stop me from using the bathroom as a transgender individual. Try to stop me. If you're so concerned about your granddaughter being in the bathroom, maybe you should be in there with her, so that way nothing does happen. That's what responsible adults, especially grandparents, are supposed to do. Try to stop me. Many people underestimate. Many people realize. And understand that transgender individuals have been using the bathroom for far longer than you've been complaining about it. you won't stop me from using the bathroom. Excreting waste is a human right.
I don't fucking get it. What the fuck is wrong with his stupid ass face, bro? What the? I know that's only 3 people watching. I don't care. Oh, let's see this. Oh, hell no. No, we can't fucking, we can't watch this. Allowing abortions up until birth. Yikes. Doesn't matter, Magnus. At least we got 3 people in here being awesome. I like the fact that there's a man standing behind there. It's very good. Very nice. That's funny. What the fuck are those? Young children coming ahead from Islamic dress is accepted in Britain. I mean, this looks like a fucking towel, bro. No, a curtain. Oh my god. I mean, I think it's a hard topic, to be honest. I think this one is a hard one for me because I don't really care what you wear. Aubrey's Life, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, much love. I mean, man, I don't care what people wear. I mean, I'm not in that, but if you don't gratify it by being Muslim, that you have to say that you have to do something. I mean, religion doesn't come first. I mean, to be fair, it's just that simple for me. And I know that for some people it come first. It's like the most sacred thing. And good for you, man. If you're like that, that's your prerogative. I won't stand against that. But if you dress, I mean, they call it like, just read the fucking thing. They say a young child is covered from head to toe in Islamic dress. Why does it have to be an Islamic dress, bro? Why can't it just be a hijab? Why can't we just fucking call it what it is? Why does it has to be like, it kind of sounds like they're degrading it in some sense, right? And I think that's crazy. I think that's insane, bro. If I want to wear an orange hat, shouldn't I be allowed to do that because somebody else tells me I don't like the color orange? I mean, what the fuck, bro? It's the same with the fucking pork, bro. All over again, we have to say, oh, if you cannot have pork in your sandwich. Fuck you, I can't have pork in my sandwich. I don't give a fuck. I'll eat whatever the fuck I want. Oh no. Oh hell no. What is this? Why would you look like that? Bro, that is tragic. Just look at that face, bro. She's even crying. What the hell? I'm gonna listen to this.
Hey guys, Brittany here.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing good at all today. I'm like really angry and splitting so much, and I'm just like, I want to go back to bed, but I have to work because there's some like money I need to make, and
Very hard, bro. It's actually pretty hard. Why? Why? I have so many questions. That's crazy, bro. She even sounds ignorant, right? Is it just me, or does she just sound extremely ignorant? There's like money I gotta make, so I have to go to work. I want to go back to bed, but I have to go to work. Oh, it's so hard for me.
I have a horrible headache, and I just can't stop splitting. And if you're familiar with splitting, it's basically like getting angry at people and like not being able to control it and stuff like that. So yeah.
Take a deep breath. This is. I mean, I'm gonna say one thing now, and it's gonna sound extremely pessimistic, right? This is the future, man. And that's what's the sad part about it. This is the future of the younger generations, man. I mean, some are for my generation as well, but if this is like the future, man, imagine how fucked we're gonna be. Jesus Christ. Crazy. Tough knuckles.
I don't know the exact definition of splitting, but I could tell I'm doing it right now. I also just realized I haven't taken my meds in like 2 days, so.
Of course not. Of course it is, bro.
I literally don't know what to do. Anything
Take your fucking medicine. Get a grip and stop acting like a fucking victim.
I'm literally sobbing.
Oh.
So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna listen to music and cry.
Listen to music and cry.
I'm a little more calm now. And basically, like, I don't know, I just really caught myself splitting. And I even wrote out a really mean text. And then I deleted it. Because I'm like, no, I'm splitting. So my coping skills are literally just gonna be me listening to music and getting orders. Because I have to make money. I can't just go home and sleep. So yeah.
Why? Why? This is, I mean, it's terms that like this that get used a lot, right? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. She does look like a girl, though. She does look like a girl, though. What the hell? Oh, hell no. We're not going with this shit. I mean, I'm gonna say one thing now, and that's gonna be controversial in some sense. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. If you're Muslim, whether you're probably a woman in this case, this is gonna be extremely hard to fucking eat, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I question that. I have to question that with all the things within me. Why? I mean, why can't I see her face? Why? I mean, maybe I'm just stupid or ignorant. I don't know anything about why the fuck. I mean, they say it's they. I didn't mean to say they, but people say that it's freedom. No offense, but this motherfucker don't look like freedom. Hell no. It looks like you're forced into doing this. I mean, I'm not saying that she is, but it kind of looks like it. I mean, and to be fair, why? Why does she have to? I love my wife. My wife is my fucking everything. She is my gold, right? She's one of the people who fucking saved me from still being here. I love her to the day that I die, hopefully. And hopefully she does the same for me, but I would never fucking say that she should do this. I would never say that she should do this. Why does she have to struggle to eat? That for me is crazy. I mean, and I think it comes back to one thing for me with religion, especially with the Quran. The Quran. I don't think that the Quran respect women at all. I mean, at least not the old understanding of the Quran. And for me, that's, I mean, you have to respect your woman, man. You have to respect her. She got a choice as well. She got a voice as well. She got love as well. She got all that type of shit, right? I just don't think that. I don't see how this is love. I don't see how this is respecting women and free. And how can you justify that by saying it's freedom? How in the actual fuck can you say this is freedom? I mean, I understand that people say it's respectful for their husband, not showing themselves and shit, right? I get that. But it's not fucking love. It doesn't come from a love place. It comes from either being secretly forced by the rules of engagement or whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? And I don't think that's a good thing, man. You cannot force love, right? Love is not something that's created like this. You can't fucking fabricate it. It either happens or it doesn't. Yeah, that's just my opinion. I'm not gonna watch that. Not gonna watch the assault. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know it's Islam, but I just don't understand it. To be fair, I can never go into more details than that, but I don't get why a woman should struggle to eat a fucking sandwich or a burger or whatever the fuck she wants to eat. How can you not respect women I mean, right to eat without having to struggle? I think that's sick. I think that's crazy. We had an example before where a school called parents and saying they could not bring pork into the school because it offended someone's religion. Bro, come on. You cannot fucking do that. That's not cool. Because it's segregation and it's prejudice and it's all kinds of shit, right? Let's see this. By the way, I'm going to tell you now, I think, and that's my opinion, I know some people share, some people don't. I think LGBTQ plus is a mental illness. I think it's a mental illness. I think people are crazy, and if they identify as any other thing than a man or a woman, being whatever, I mean, it's gender decided. It's gender specific. You have either a Y chromosome or an X. So to be fair, I mean, I respect Muslims. I have nothing against Muslims whatsoever. I just don't think that the Quran is respecting women right to eat. If they have to struggle to eat a burger with their husband, if they're out with their husband and kids, why the hell should she struggle? Just to wear a mask, right? And I don't think that's respectful. I think it's disingenuous. I think it's disrespectful. I think it shows oppression, if you ask me. That's my opinion. I think LGBTQ plus is crazy. I think it's I think it's crossed into like a cult, and I think it's if we keep not addressing that people are fucking insane doing this shit, then it's all gonna go to fucking dog poop. We're all gonna become fucking mentally ill, bro. And I think a lot of people are struggling with like victim culture and such. These are victims, bro. They just lay flat down and say, I can't do anything. It's too bad for me that people hate me. No swing here, no swing there, but fuck me. Everyone is welcome here. Yeah, so that happened. Jerry, that's exactly what I thought. Gayo! Oh, that's funny, bro. Okay, let's see this. What has happened here? As some TikToker, right? Gayo! That's funny. There's nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay, lesbian. But you can say one thing for sure. The natural order of male and female and male is just that everything out of the ordinary for people like this, gay is weird. But there's nothing wrong with being gay. Gay, you can be whatever the fuck you want. If you want me to address you as something, if you're a man, you like a man, what the hell? I mean, I think it's weird as well, but that's my own opinion. I don't have anything against men liking or loving men. But I will, however, say if you are a man and you love another man, please do that shit at home. That's all I gotta ask. Please do it at home. I mean, don't stand there in front of my kids and fucking fuck each other on the street. That's all I ask. If you want to be gay, be gay. I don't care. Everyone's a killer room. Yeah. I mean, that's a good one as well. I mean, don't be prejudiced at all. Let's see this.
I texted him to see if he could come out and help me get the baby, and he said that he was just about to jump in the shower, just bring everything in, or just bring Finn in, and he would come get everything else. But I really just wanted help with the baby. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour my pump. I'm going to sit here and scroll until he gets out of the shower, which could literally be an hour. And I'm gonna wait for him to come help me get the baby because I just don't want to. So I just got home from my parents. My husband.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? That's crazy. In case not always sus. Freak no, go hit some. Freak no, go hit some gym girl. Dang. If you want to be gay, I don't care. Dang. Dang, bro. Why I gotta be on my case? That's funny. You guys are hilarious. But let's talk about this one. This one is actually pretty good. This insane person is like quite the embodiment of victim culture. She's found a man that doesn't want to help her in with the kid, but he wants to come and help you in with groceries and whatever the fuck she's done, right? And she's gonna wait for him to take a shower, and then after he's finished with a shower, then she's gonna text him to come get the baby because she don't want to do it. What the fuck is going on, bro? You gotta be fucking mentally ill, bro. He just can't be fucked. I don't think he can. I just think he thinks it's sus, bro. What are your thoughts on this? Let's see. The woman is gonna try to pass by, right? Yeah, she's not gonna do anything. What the hell? This is good. This is a good one. This is a good one. The only thing that's missing now is the kid goes up and stand and walk, bro. This guy fucking deserves one from me, bro. That's humanity right there. That's what we fucking miss. This is the humanity that we miss, bro. This is humanity we are missing. This is a fucking W, bro. One, that's for sure. That's a fucking huge W. Israeli victims hostages. Yeah, I'm not gonna see this. What the fuck is this? Oh. This is gonna be one for you guys, the Muslims who are in here. If Tin, you were one, right? I don't know if Mimi is still here. Look at this. This is gonna be something for you. Before we turn this on, this is a person that we talked about identification before, right? The problem with people being victims and mentally ill for thinking that there's something that they really are not, right? Bye. See. Let's see this.
Salam, everyone. I just gotta ask, who's cosplaying? See, cosplaying is when you dress up as something that you aren't or someone you aren't. I am a Muslim woman. I wear what a Muslim woman wears. I dress like that. So, who's cosplaying here? I think you need to learn the words that you're trying to use because they ain't working for you.
Motherfucker didn't convert to Islam, bro. This is a snowflake coming, bro. That's a very, very rookie mistake. I actually think this is quite funny because this person is making fun of the word and the understanding of cosplay with bounding understanding to reality. I don't see this one as being a he was not a Muslim woman. He was a Christian woman. Still. Shh. But I do understand the statement of, there's three things in this clip that's extremely valuable for me. One, cosplaying is a fictional way of expressing yourself. I can take on a hijab and call myself whatever the fuck I want in my own setting. That's my opinion. It doesn't have to be yours. You don't have to agree with me. That's what's freedom and the freedom that we have as people. That's number one. Number two, I think it's delusional to think that you can be able, and that's the second part of it. I think it's delusional to think that you can become something, and some other understanding of life just because you want to. It's it's basically the understanding between what is fictional and what is facts. You cannot be both. You cannot have facts on one side and then be fictional on the other side. It's just not possible. You can't be a fucking man acting like a woman. It's that simple. You can be a feminine man, 100%. You can be a manly woman, 100%. But you can still only be a woman or a man. You're born as a woman or you're born as a man. It's that simple. What you act out and what you think that you are is delusion. It's a complete fiction of reality. And if you want me to address you as other things than sir, if you're a man, or miss, if you're a woman, you are sadly and grievously mistaken. It's never ever gonna happen in a million gazillion fucking years. It's that simple. People want me to say they, them, right? I think someone who uses these fucking pronouns. I mean, we're not gonna go into pronouns because we can be here for like 2 hours talking about that shit. But they, them pronouns is insane because they and them is only reserved for the royalty in Denmark, in my country. You say them and they to the royals in Denmark. That's what you do in Denmark. If you meet the queen or the king. And they're the only people that I'm ever gonna address as they and them. It's that simple. I grew up with this, I understand this, and I respect that. If you want me to respect the fact that you can be a man and identify as a more Muslim woman, that's never gonna happen. It's just never gonna happen. Never, ever. Ever. I don't want to see this. Denmark has banned the burqa and tells Muslims to adjust to their culture and rules, face legal issues, or leave their country. Thoughts? My country. I think this one could be a divider, right? Because if I have to be completely honest, I think rarities, accessories, and what you wear should not be banned. However, I will say that wearing this is not, it's not a familiarity. And I see why people can be prejudiced or scared and I mean, a number of other things. And I think that we don't need to pose these questions. I think that we need to pose real questions is where the fuck is the humanity gone to, right? Because you can be Muslim, you can be white, you can be black, you can be yellow, you can be purple, you can be fucking blue, green, whatever the fuck you want to be. But one thing for sure is, and one thing that you need to be, is human first. Everything besides that, it's irrelevant. Or it should at least be irrelevant. Because if you look at humanity, if we have to come together as people first, then religion, beliefs, genders, fucking everything doesn't fucking matter whatsoever. And our world is melting. I mean, you see, all we talk about is the war in Russia, the war in Gaza, the protests in was it in the Philippines or whatever the fuck it is, right? We talk about war and protest all the time. We don't talk about how the ice is fucking melting. We don't talk about how the world has lost 60% of its green initiatives in the last 15 years, right? We don't talk about that shit, but we need to, because if we keep talking about this shit, then we're fucked. I'm telling you now, then we are fucked. We are doomed. If we're not already doomed. right? Why make us fire dealing with an immigrant? I don't care. I will, however, say if you don't like the country you're in, you should probably go home. I mean, I saw like a man saying that he couldn't resist himself for trying to raping a 13-year-old girl, and I was like, try to go home to wherever he comes from. I have no idea, but he should try to go home to like where he comes from. Try to do that to a 13-year-old girl there. They will either stone him to death, cut off his hands and legs, or put him in prison and then smash his face for eternity. Right? That's my guess. I have no idea, but that's what I'm guessing. Right? If he was gonna do that in Denmark, he was gonna be put in a soft prison with a TV, breakfast in every day, brought to you. You can choose from 3-4 different kinds of breakfast in the morning. You get lunch for free. You get a meal for free. You get 3 meals a day for free, and a TV on in your facilities, right? You think they have TVs in prison in fucking Iraq, Afghanistan? Hell no. And I know now we're turning political, and that's not what we're supposed to do, right? But I have to say that in order for you to get a better understanding of me, right? You need to understand me because a lot of people are new in here, and I want to give you a chance to understand me better, right? I don't necessarily think that you should agree with me. You have your own opinion, you have your own agendas, you have your own whatever you want to, right? But yeah. Spain threatened President Trump. Let's see here.
Buenos días, muchas gracias por estas preguntas. Voy a decirle al señor Trump que el pretendido castigo que quiere profesar a los españoles le va a salir muy caro a los norteamericanos. Me quiero explicar. Políticas si eso pasase, le va a salir caro a los norteamericanos.
I can't fucking understand that shit, bro. Shut the fuck up. I'm the mom I got to worry about. I'm gonna watch that shit one more time. Hell no. It actually physically hurts me. I'm gonna stop watching now because else I'm gonna get annoyed into oblivion. I don't know. That's crazy.
How did you find out that you were going to come back?
I got an email from Carrigan. He said, "Hello, I miss you," and that's pretty much it.
What did you answer?
I said, "Fuck you."
Fuck you, though.
What was the question? I don't know. What is the PR answer to this? Okay, how did I come back? I was begging them. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Okay, serious now. Yeah, I don't know. I just got a message from friend if I want to come back, and I said, yeah, no problem. I can come back whenever he wants me to come back. That's pretty much it. And was I happy? No, because I had to play with rain again. I'm not joking.
How did you find out that you were going to come back?
That's funny.
Thor, do you ever like just like randomly during the day look in the mirror and you're like, holy shit, I'm big as
Especially next to my wife. When I'm like,
yeah.
when I'm naked, next to my wife, I'm like, look at her, look at me. Holy shit, I'm big. Yeah. It's nice comfort booster to have a small wife because you look massive all the time.
That was the play, right?
That was the play. My insecurity, you know. I think I have bigorexia.
Yeah. If you had bigorexia, the rest of us would be really fucked.
When I was younger, I'm not joking. Serious note. When I was younger, I would look at myself in the mirror.
Like him, bro. He's kind of fucking. He's like a superhero, no?
I had serious bigorexia when I was younger.
How did you get over it?
I don't know. Great question. Just
been big for long enough.
Realizing that I'm not small, maybe, after a while.
Reality.
Yeah, just like, wait a minute. I was wrong the whole time.
Right.
I am big.
Thor, do you ever like just like randomly during the day look in the mirror and you're like, holy shit?
Oh, hell no. These are funny.
At the rally, I was walking the streets as with the people as well. I heard chants of like Allah, Allah, who the F is Allah? It's not probably the best thing you want to be hearing if you're a Muslim here inside the United Kingdom.
Unfortunately, the phrase Allah Akbar has not been destroyed by us. It's been destroyed and become synonymous with what? With aggression, with domination, with jihad, with attacks. We sing songs to do with football and get our messages across. Allah, 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 who the is Allah? We're fed up of hearing about him, sick to death of it. So I can understand people thinking, well, Allah Akbar, but then you have to put it in comparison to what people are reacting to. Reacting to jihad, reacting to terrorism. You're sitting in the UK, 48 hours ago, a man screamed Allah Akbar while murdering people in Manchester. Every Westminster Bridge, Allah Akbar while stabbing women in the neck. Allah Akbar while blowing up at a concert for the young children. So that response of Allah, Allah, who the Allah is in response to that.
If you're a Muslim living in the United Kingdom, should you be worried?
Well,
I kind of understand that in some way, and sense that I do respect that he actually reserved it for that. I still think it's wrong though, but I do respect the way that he tells his side, that it's in context of that being they're tired of who the fuck is Allah, right? Because they always use the name in vain when they do like terrorist attacks and such, or like at least attacks and.
So should they be worried? Who's worried? We're worried. It's us that are worried. It's not Muslims or mosques that are getting blown to pieces. It's us. It's churches. It's synagogues.
At what point does this break out from a revolution to civil war?
Not civil war. We're at war. If our security services wouldn't have stopped the jihad attacks, then every single month for the last 10 years, there'd have been football stadiums, aeroplanes, nightclubs. People would realise we're in a war zone already, but we have a great security services. We have 40,000 British Muslims on the terror watch list. 40,000 of them.
Every single day, people of Great Britain know that they have 40,000 people
among us. Now, out of that 40,000, 3,000 of them are monitored 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, that costs £9 billion a year.
And are they just walking around?
Yeah, they're out, yeah.
And click right here for the rest of the video.
That's also fucking crazy. That they have 3,000 people they can't fucking send home. Because and they have to put them on watch for 24 hours of the day. That's insane. I did not know that. That's crazy.
Cook for me for $100.
I love this fucking guy. He's so fucking great.
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Monty. Yes, I like
Monty.
This is so exciting.
Oh, so I'm about to get some gas food.
Yeah, like low-key.
Perfect.
Hello, nice to see you. Can you give me a little tour of your place?
Yeah, totally.
Let's see it.
It's my sleep room.
Also, this is probably the most majestic plant.
This is my best plant story I've ever had. So Pilgrim is like a clothing store. And basically I walked in and this plant was like billowing over everything. I'm not kidding. They gave me this and it grew into this.
What is this sewing machine?
I make a lot of things.
What do you mean you make things?
I most recently sewed myself a dress for a wedding I was going to in Mexico.
What the hell?
So it's like an old parachute, like a low back trim. Yeah, I bought it from eBay. We need to make the posture.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
It's one of those things that's like, it's a labor of love. Yeah. So like you might as well just.
Oh, she makes pasta from scratch? That's crazy.
That was not like white American culture, was the food we cooked that was our meal.
I love when people say white, black, and yellow. Okay.
Fold in half.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Wait, why are we putting it in wax paper?
Because it's gonna dry out if we leave it out. And it also needs to like calm down.
It needs to calm down.
The gluten's going crazy, so it needs to just relax. This sort of food you can't rush, and that's why it tastes so good. Monty actually learned how to make as an adult. My mom is the non-Armenian parent, and my dad passed away when I was 19. And for, I think, my 22nd birthday, I wanted to go to an Armenian restaurant. We got the beef one, and she tasted it and started crying. And she was like, this reminds me of what your dad would cook.
What does a bay leaf do?
Crazy.
Is like the best flavor ever.
That's a fucking good thing, bro.
Can I try a little bit of that?
Yeah. So
It tastes like olive oil.
So it's olive oil. You can taste the difference. Here, taste my regular olive oil.
I don't know.
You make like, put it in the center and then make a canoe. That's actually really big.
That's big?
Yeah. That's perfect.
That's perfect? That's so
Did you see your other one?
I know.
We've got the Monty Mosaic happening.
Also, we're throwing a picnic in Central Park on Sunday at 4 p.m. Do you want to come?
I would love to. Sleep well, babies. And then
That's
we're gonna
crazy.
make broth in the meantime. We're gonna put in yum 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 delicious Bailey. When he told my friend I was gonna do this, she was like, "This guy just walked up to you on the street and asked you to cook," and I was like, "Yeah." And you said yes, and I was like, "Well, yeah. Look at him." We put some labna on there,
Yes.
and then even though you can't taste it, Bailey foil.
We have it. Here it is.
I hope you love them. You love them?
I can taste the bay leaf.
Stop it. I taught you about a flavor today.
As promised. So I'll see you at the picnic on Sunday?
Yes!
Would you cook for me?
He's fucking great, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I like this guy. Fuck this.
This is a day in the life of a German. I wake up at 7 a.m. and immediately go outside to do my daily staring at random people. At 8 a.m. I eat breakfast. Workday. I work hard so people not born in Germany can collect the Burger Geld. At 1300 I get
Burger Kill.
lunch with my girlfriend. I feel an overwhelming sense of love for her, so I express this to her with some very over-the-top PDA. At 1400 I get a fine for expressing love. Today's our anniversary, so we split the bill. Later on, I don't hold the door open for her. She is a woman.
Yeah, bro, like
herself. Then it's time for Aldi. While driving, someone passes me on the right. This will bother me for months. At Aldi, I collect my font. I'm glad I spent
what the fuck is Aldi?
Aldi.
minutes to get refunded €1. Then I finish up my workday. At 1700, it's Feierabend. I stop working with no exceptions and drink a beer. At exactly 1900, I hit the gym to ensure that I have an elite body. Not that it's better than any other group of people, just saying I want to be fit. Then I get home and listen to some cool techno music. For dinner, we have bread. After a long day of strict rules and repressing our thoughts and feelings, we get dressed for a kinky party. This would be a good ventil. And that's my day.
Oh. A day.
That's funny.
Your dad died a year ago. He died watching one of my Netflix specials. What? Whoa!
Whoa.
Let's find out what happened. So your dad died a year ago, watching one of my Netflix specials.
As a family, we thought that wasn't a bad way to go.
Is this genuinely true?
Laughing at one of your programs.
He was laughing at one of my programs and he died. It's a fucking pro.
A fucking pro.
Sorry for your trouble, but that is generational talent right there. Am I funny? I fucking killed a man. I can't trust myself. What? I'm very sad. Was he ill? What? Sorry.
Then we got the autopsy report.
This is going somewhere. Here we go.
We found out he died from boredom. Then we got the autopsy report.
I can't trust myself. What? I'm very sad. Was he ill? What, sorry?
Then we got the autopsy report.
This is going somewhere. Here we go.
He died of boredom. That's funny.
That's pretty funny. Glad he's dead though.
What an asshole.
What do I think of the Catholic Church?
Yikes.
You know what, my friend? You know what question you got to ask yourself? As opposed to what?
Yeah.
Right? Because, yeah, the Catholic Church, but look at what they offer, right? Let's say, you read a lot about these jihadist guys, right? That blow shit up. And why do? They do it because they get 72 virgins when they die. Become a Catholic priest and have them now.
That's crazy. That's too much.
They did a lot of bad things, but they did a lot of good things too. I'm not a religious man, but they did a lot of good things. If you think about universities, right? You know, like universities and education and science, that all started with the monasteries. That's where knowledge was first accumulated, right? And the other thing they did, the Catholic Church, is they banned cousin marriage in about the year 1200. And that changed the face of Europe. Because, I mean, literally and metaphorically, we've now got chins because of those guys. The Catholic Church banned cousin marriage to break the tribes, because the tribes were as important, if not more important, than the church. And they wanted to break that, so they banned cousin marriage up to 6 cousins deep, right? And that meant everyone had to get along with other people, and you had to trust other people, and you had to have contracts, and it took away nepotism and corruption. And it made us thrive. That was the unintended consequence. So the Catholic Church gave us modern Europe, and I like it. What do I think of the Catholic Church? You know what, my friend? You know what question you got to ask yourself?
I think I'll have to go make some food. I'll end the stream and then I'll come on with my phone, I think. I think I'll come on my phone. I'll only go to YouTube though. I'll go online on YouTube, so I'll see you guys there if you're watching from YouTube. Twitch, stay awesome, stay vigilant. I'm gonna be on after I'm done eating some food.